and see what we can catch today. I've picked up all my gear, and as you can see, it's colour's actually looking really good. Colour's looking really good. As you can see, the cliff is actually falling away at some places. You just have to find your way down. Can be quite dodgy getting down here, to be fair, especially when you've had rain and stuff. But let's get down from here. Oh, it's looking a bit hairy down there with all the rain, all the sludge. It's this mud that's the main problem. Especially with all your bloody gear as well. Getting down here is not exactly straightforward, let me tell you. It's the bit where I actually fall on me ass. Right. Okay. So now I need to go back up and grab my gear. Oh gosh, this is not exactly the ideal conditions, but to get down this cliff. Oh dear, there goes my bait. I'll grab this and right. It's better. Now trying to get down here without bloody falling. Whoa, as you can see, it's all just pure mud. Bit of tip for you here: if you ever come to a venue similar to this, try and walk on the grass. You get a lot more traction on the grass. It's not slippy as much. And try and go sideways. I think because all the storms and everything else that we've had, storm and rain, it's made this quite treacherous, to be fair. Ah, nettles. Halfway there. Missed about an hour. About more than an hour actually of the tide. Now from here I need to suss out which is the best, easiest way to get down. Oh my god. Not going that way. That looks okay. That'll be just like an ice rink. Let's go down this way. It's more bumpy here, so you can get your foothold in there a lot easier. Like that. Let's put things down section at a time. That goes there. I can grab you. I nearly forgot my bloody rigs today. That would have been a disaster. I did forget my bait as well. I had to go back home to pick up my bait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit. Right, down. Successful. I must say this has changed since the last time I were here, which was about, well, over a week ago actually. It's actually changed a lot. Yeah, the bait I'm going to be using, I've actually bought some of these. These are like yellowtail. Oh, that's a black one, that. So these are like yellowtail lugworms. Oh, there's some fat juicy ones in there. So yeah, I'm going to give these a shot. I've also got some squid with me as well. Got some little baby squid here, and I've got some other normal squid there. They're all unwashed, so I'm going to be giving them a shot. Actually, let's just take, oh, these are frozen solid. Need them to loosen up a bit. Mush. But I'll just leave them for the time being, and I'm just going to tackle up now, get it baited up and get it out. Welcome back. So what I've done is I've just set my rods up just here, all set up. I'll quickly show you my rigs. So on one rod, actually I'll show you my rods first. So the rods I'm using are just Penn Rampage, the original one, and I've also got the Penn Rampage 2, the 15-foot 9, both of them. The reels I'm using Daiwa 7HT mag and Daiwa 7HT mag on the other one as well. Using tapered leader. On this one, on this reel here, I'm actually using 12-pound tree line big game, and on this one I'm using the tree line big game solar, which is 17-pound, but it's got a very, very, very slim diameter. It is like fluorescent green, so hopefully it'll show up when I am night fishing. So going on to one rod. So this is set up on one of my rods. Let's get the camera going. Okay, so on this one, it's basically like a 2-hook flapper, but a distance one. I've obviously got this here just so I can change the rigs quickly. Got a swivel on top there. Goes to another swivel. That's just a last minute thing I've done there. I don't usually do that. I usually have a swivel here instead of a loop. 2 crimps, little swivel that goes on to like a size 1 pennel. Main rig body here is actually 60 pounds, and this one I believe is 15 pounds hook snood. Like I said, size 1 hooks. That goes down to an imp. I love these imps. And same thing is repeated exactly on the bottom. And I'm not sure what lead this is. I think I weighed them. I think it's like 6-7 ounce lead. So I'm going to be fishing worms on this. Try and snare a bass if I can. And on the other one, I'm actually got a similar setup. Exactly the same. But on here I've got size 1, 0 and 1 hook, same again to an imp, but on the bottom I've actually got a bigger hook. I think that's a size 2 or Sakuma, and I think that's a size 1/0, and this one's a 5 ounce lead, again using imps. So I'm going to bait up now. Once I bait it up, I'm going to get the rods out, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to snare one today, because the conditions are actually looking great. It's looking very bassy actually. There's a lot of waves, there's a lot of surf on today, which is really good, and the weather's actually quite nice, and there's a lot of colour in the water. But yeah, let's give it a shot. And I am aware there have been some cod coming out, some bass coming out, and obviously the normal flatties. So yeah, let's get it on. Right, okay, so I've just casted this one out, and with the small baits, and there is actually a bit of weed coming, but I have actually caught a fish. I did get a bite earlier, but the bite was like really, really small, you know, like proper tiny. Now check this out. This is actually not happened for a long time, where you actually catch 3 fish on 2 baits. So look like whiting. Yeah, they're all bloody whiting, aren't they? Oh, whiting, whiting. Don't know if you can see all them. So yeah, Oh, the bottom one's a right juicy one there. So let's put my rod away. So yeah, these are the fish here. Let's put them on the floor there. That's a nice whiting, that. Oh, lovely. So yeah, so I've got, that's one bait, that's another bait, but I've actually caught one whiting, two whiting, three whiting on two bait. Happy days. So I'm gonna get these unhooked. I'm gonna release a small, and I am gonna measure that. That looks like a good whiting, that. I might take that on for tea tonight. So yep. Okay, so I baited up the other rod, this one here. Just gonna crack this out now. Well, I hope it's not a bloody crack off. Crack it off. Right, okay. So the waves, the surf has actually calmed down now a lot, as you can see. But it's still actually quite nice. Nice little roar going on there. That's my bait. There's a bit of seaweed on there, but you know what? It's fine. Let's get this out as far as I can. That was not that good, but that was casted well short, that. I wanted at least 20 yards on that, but hey, it'll do. Never know, might just snare a bass. I know they have been caught recently. Now I just set the other rod up and get that one out. Right, both rods are right now. Tide's coming in quite quick now, to be fair. As you can see, the tide has actually, the surf has actually gone down quite a bit. And I forgot my cup. Bought me cup of tea, but no cup. So just gonna have to drink it from here. I just don't want to burn my face off. Just have to just let it cool down. What's she scared? What? Let's see what the rods are like. Settled in quite well. Not bouncing like they were before. So there is something that I've done with this stand over here, just so that I can measure my fish. So what I've done is, I don't know if you can see this, I've actually got 2-part epoxy and just glued this in. I got this from a pound shop. They use it, like seamstress use it to measure their cuts. So all I've done is just put that in there, and then 2-part epoxy glue. It's become basically resin. So that's pretty much done the job there. And I don't know if you guys watch TA Fishing, Graham Pullum. He basically gave me this idea of actually putting this here in the middle for, he calls it gunshot rod. So you can have a third rod here, just out close by there. That's where I got that idea from. Good idea, Graham Pullum. And this light here, I've just put here for night fishing. So I can put my batteries in, turn it on. I can see my line, any slack liners. Obviously I do have night lights on, but I use that so I can see slack liners, because if you've got the night lights on you can't see the slack liners. So that's the reason why I got that there. I'm gonna give that a go. I've not had a chance to try it out yet, but hopefully will. My casting's absolutely atrocious today. I must be getting about 60 yards, if that. But hey, I've not blanked, I'm happy. I've had 4 whiting so far. First cast as well. See them clouds coming in. Looks like it might be raining right out there. I've got these Polaroid glasses on, so you can actually, it's a bit different. Oh my god, is that a rainbow over there? Yeah, that's a rainbow. It must be raining there. So guys, here's an awesome tip. You know, you can buy these like fish rods that are like 20 quid. That basically have thermal thing to keep it all cold. So I went to Aldi and I seen this like for 2 quid. I thought, hey, oh, that's alright. That could be used as a fish bag. You know, it's got foil inside. And you can just zip them up, put some ice packs in there to keep your fish fresh. All done. Oh, is that a slack liner? Yep, bites. I don't know if you can see that. The rod on the far side. They're little, tiny little bites. They're probably whiting, to be honest. Yeah, definitely whiting. I'll leave it on. Might catch 2 or 3 like last time. Let's see if I burn my lips. Oh, that's hot. I think there's fish on there. You know what? I've got loads of worms, so I'm just going to pull this out, see if there's any fish on this. Oh, there's a bit of slack line on that actually. If there is something on this, it's very small. Actually, I don't think there's anything that's come off. Should have left it. Oh well. Oh, it's a bloody flatfish. Is it? Let's have a look, shall we? Not to the side. There we go. Hold on. Oh, it's a whiting. Come on, you. Let's get you unhooked and put you back. Well and truly hooked that. There we go. Gone. Oh, my camera was facing up. I don't know if you guys got that, but anyway, it's gone. Rebait and chuck it back out. Right guys, so if you can see, but I'm actually getting bites on this rod. So I'm going to strike. Yeah, I think there's something on that. Oh no. If it was, it's come off. Or if it's on, it's very, very small. These little bloody tiny pin whiting. Some right good bites as well. Must have been having go at the bigger bait that's on there and not being able to eat it. Yeah, there's no fish on that. Although I was getting some cracking bites. Right, I'm going to rebait this and get it out again. Right, okay, so I'm getting little bites on this, so I pulled it in. And there's a whiting. And oh, it's quite heavy, that. Some whiting on some sort of... Oh, whiting's come off. Quick release there. Happy days, happy days. So that whiting's come off, so just this one here. I don't know what this is. Looks like a dab. It's a dab. Dabber fabulous. Right, I'm just gonna quickly release these two fish and cast it out again. Okay, so my battery on my GoPro has died, so I've had to revert to my phone. It's actually, the sky's actually looking really beautiful today. If I just pan towards my left, now you can see that is actually rain. It's raining there. Lovely. I'm getting bites on my tip that's on the furthest. Probably whiting again. I missed a couple of decent bites. Definitely not whiting. Oh, that looks like a slacker. Right, okay, it's obviously getting dark now. These two are my last casts, and that's pretty much it. I'm calling it a night. Well, calling it a day. I've had quite a few whiting. Oh, bite. I don't know if you're seeing that. I've had 3 really good decent bites. I think there must have been something like a bass or a cod. One I was struggling to get in, and then it just came off. But hey ho, that's fishing. That's how it goes. So I am getting little bites, little plucks here and there. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, tight lines.